Construction continues at the City of Niagara Falls Exchange Culture Hub and Market. Along with being the future home of the farmers market, plans are for the location to house and promote a vibrant, active, connected, and creative community. Culture and Museums Manager Clark Bernat gave us a construction update and provided ultimate plans for the former Sylvia Place Market.
Well, the exchange itself is going to be multi-purpose and a great space for the community to come together and really have an exciting space. What we're building here is something that we've heard from the community many times, that we need a great space for the people to come together, to be creative, and a new space for the farmers market. So in 2012, we did a new survey on the community, and in that there was a determination that a cultural hub was needed for this community. At the same time, we had also done some research that a farmers market need to be is required for the community. And so that's the result of this project. We put the two together. The farmers market was located right behind me here, right behind the Niagara Falls History Museum. And it was the idea that this becomes a cultural district of Niagara Falls. And so what we're building is a space that has a large market hall for the farmers market, but can also be used for other reasons. So theater groups, music, vendor meetings, lectures, those types of things can be done on site. We can also do studios here. We have artist studios on the second floor of one of the buildings where artists can rent the space either permanently or have a hot desk in the space so creatives can come together, create on site. Also probably part of our programming will be part of that. We have a gallery in the property where the artists can exhibit their work. We have a woodworking shop that we're creating here, as well as a cafe on the site to create that vibrancy and that ongoing use of space. So that's really what we're creating here, is a place with artist studios, a market hall, woodworking shop, a cafe, and a place that we can come together and do lots of different things at different times of the year.
Now, how far along is the project? You said it started in 2012 and you're staring at a finish line probably about a year from now.
Yeah, so, again, 2012, we started talking about this. We really started the plans about 4 years ago to really look at what this project is and consulting with the community to see what components we're putting together. Because at that time it was a cultural hub, and that didn't mean anything, and it meant everything at the same time. So we weeded it down at that stage. And then we started construction November of last year. So 2012, we actually had the agreement with Garitano Brothers, who started construction on this project. They've been working hard all winter long with very few slowdowns due to COVID. And we're right now at a stage where we have some floors in. We got a lot of the foundation work is really done, and we're hoping this to be completed about a year from now in time for next year's market season.
So Clark, how does the exchange tie in with the rest of this historic district?
Well, it's great to have it right next to the museum, and as I hope people know, we've been doing a lot of programming at the museum over the last 10 years that we've been open. Thursday nights has been a night where we had film series or yoga or public art or other things that people were engaged in, and this just allows us to expand that, allows us to do some more educational programming, bigger groups, more groups through that space, and really tie into that. But at the same time, again, we're on a historic property, Main and Ferry, the Portage Road, the Battle of Lundy's Lane. This site and what we're doing here can expand all the offerings we've done, allow them to be bigger, better, and really expand what offerings we can offer the City of Niagara Falls.
From the future home of the Niagara Falls Exchange Culture Hub and Market, you're watching The Source.